Isaiah 3. I'm just reading as he lead me to read, okay? Isaiah 3. But he led me to this yesterday. And so he's led me to it again today. And I know it was time to release it, okay? So Isaiah 3, right? For behold, the Lord Adonai of hosts takes from Jerusalem and from Judah supply and support every supply of bread and every supply of water, mighty man and man of war, judge and prophet, fortune teller and elder, captain of 50 and man of rank, counselor, crafty magician, and cunning charmer. I will set children as their rulers. Capricious ones will govern them. The people will oppress one another, each one by his fellow, each one by his neighbor. The child will be insolent to the aged and dishonorable to the honorable. The child will be insolent. Okay, I read that. When a man takes hold of his brother in the house of his father, saying, "You have a cloak, you be our ruler. This ruin is under your charge." Um, okay, I was just reading my notes. For Jerusalem has stumbled, Judah is fallen, for their tongue and their actions are against the Lord, defying the eyes of his glory. The expression of their faces bears witness against them. They display their sin like Sodom. They do not hide it. Oy, their souls, for they brought evil on themselves. Say to the righteous, he will be well, eating the fruit of their deeds. Oy to the wicked. So God is saying it's going to go well with the righteous. Okay? But the wicked, it will not go right with them. It will not go well with them. God is saying, I got my righteous people in my hand, but it will not go well with the wicked. Oy, the wicked, it will be bad for him, for the dealing of his hands will be done to him. Okay? My people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. My people, your guides mislead you and destroy the way of your path. Okay? What do you mean crushing my people? Excuse me, I'm going to go up one. Adonai will enter into judgment with the elders of his people, and with the princes you have devoured the vineyard. The plunder of the poor is in your houses. What do you mean by crushing my people and grinding the face of the poor? Says the Lord Elohim of hosts. Says the Lord of hosts. Moreover, Adonai says, since the daughters of Zion are proud, haughty, okay, and walk with outstretched necks and seductive eyes, okay? Women are sexually seductive today, not only in the world but in the church house too, okay? Walking, and they have seductive eyes, walking and mincing as they go, making a jingling with their feet. Therefore Adonai will smite with a scab the forehead of the daughters of Zion. Adonai will expose their secret parts. In that day, Adonai will strip the finery of anklets, headbands, croissants, pendants, and bracelets, veils, headdresses, armlets, sashes, perfume vials, amulets, rings, and nose jewels, festal robes, capes, cloaks, purses, lace scarves, fine linen, turbans, and veils. Now it will come to pass, instead of sweet spices, there will be rottenness. Instead of a sash, rags. Instead of curled hair, baldness. Instead of fine clothing, sackcloth. And branding instead of beauty. Your men will fall by the sword, and your warriors in battle. Her gates will lament and mourn desolate. She will sit on the ground. God is getting ready to remove all the women adornments that I just named in Isaiah 3. They display these things, but they supposed to be holy, okay, or Christ-like, okay. And this is to wherever. This is to every church, okay. God is getting ready to clean house, okay. God is getting ready to remove leaders, okay. So don't put your trust in politics, Democrats, preachers, apostles, if they not from God. None of these people, but only God is the one you're supposed to trust in. Not your pastor, not your apostle. Only one you're supposed to look to is God. And God is getting ready to remove some people so you all can come to him and rely on him. Okay, because a lot of people is not looking to Jesus today. They looking at their pastors. They looking at man. Okay, and we're not supposed to put our trust in man. We're supposed to put all our trust in God. And when you look at man as he's your God, God will take that person. God is going to take that person from among you. Okay? God is getting ready to hit you people where it hurt. Food and water. God is taking food off the shelves in the stores. Okay? So when God does these things, the people will be wise and repent and get right with him. I pray that's what you people do. I pray, but it shouldn't have to take that, but it's going to happen anyway. Okay? But some people, he gonna get them where it hurt. Okay? And it's going to be food for the stomach. Okay? God is getting ready to terrify your drowsy and sluggish minds because you people sleeping. You people are sleeping. Don't want to come out of what he said come out of. You don't want to stop doing what he said stop doing. God is getting ready to put a stop to you people. You people are gonna wish you took warning. You people are going to wish that you have listened to what the Spirit of the Lord have been saying all along in your ear. God is getting ready to clean house. If you have not come out of what God told you to come out of, if you have not done what God told you to do, if you still sitting up under these fake pastors and these fake churches, everything going on in the church, if you still sitting there, the wrath of God is upon you. Okay? Know that. If you still in a sorority group, the wrath of God is upon you. And you in a church. Ain't learned nothing yet. Okay? I mean, like, what are you learning? What are you learning? You people learn to stay into sin. You people learn to stay in sin up in these Baptist churches. Sin. The Baptist churches, and not just the Baptist churches, but I know from experience with the Baptist, but I know all of them. The Baptist churches, the people that go to them are still in sin as if they were still in the world.